Okay, in question number 9, it is given that ABCD is a parallelogram. Then AP bisects angle A. That means if it is X, this angle is also X. And AB is equals to twice AD. Then we have to prove BP bisects angle B and APB equal to 90 degree. So what we are going to do, let AD equal to A. So I am assuming this side as A. So that means what is our AB? AB will be equal to how much? 2A. So this side is now 2A. And AD equal to A, that means BC is also equal to A and DC is equal to 2A. Okay, so from here we will start. This is A and this is also side A. Now, if you see carefully, angle BAP is equal to angle PAB equal to X. Why? Because AP bisects angle A. AP bisects angle A, and also angle DPA, this angle is equal to angle PAB equal to X. Alternate interior angle. So we can say that in triangle ADP, angle DAP is equal to angle DPA. That means AD equal to DP. So this is also DP is now A. So what is CD? CD will be DP plus PC. That is, what is CD? 2A A plus CP. So from here we get PC equal to A. So PC is also equal to A. So we can say that in triangle PCB, PC equal to CB. So that means this angle is equal to this angle. Let these two as Y. So angle CPB is equal to angle CBP. So again we have used the property of isosceles triangle. If opposite sides are equal, then opposite angles are also equal. Also, this is Y. So we can say that angle CPB is equal to angle PBA equal to Y. Alternate interior angle. This angle is Y, so this is also Y. By alternate interior angle. Now what we came to know, angle CBP is equal to angle PBA. So this implies BP bisects angle B. Okay, so this is Y and this is Y. So that means BP is the bisector of angle B. Now for the last part, we have to prove that angle APB is equals to 90 degree. So what we are going to do, we will take angle A plus angle B is equals to 180 degree. Co-interior angles. So 2x plus 2y equal to 180 degree. From here you will get x plus y equal to 90 degree. Okay, x plus y equal to 90 degree. Now in triangle APB, angle APB plus x plus y is equals to 180 degree. So what is angle APB? What is x plus y? X plus y is 90 degree. So from here we will get angle APB equal to 90 degree. Okay, these two are pair of co-interior angles. So you will get x plus y equal to 90 degree. Then in triangle APB, angle APB plus x plus y is equals to 180 degree. Putting the value of x plus y as 90 degree, you will get APB equal to 90 degree. Okay, in question number 12 it is given that ABCD is a square and AP equal to DQ. Now we have to prove that AP is perpendicular to DQ. So I have taken triangle ADQ and triangle BAP. Now let's start. So first is AD will be equal to BA. Why? Sides of square, and we know that in square all sides are equal and all internal angles are 90 degree. Then BQ equal to AP, it is given, so we will write given. Now this angle is 90 degree, so we can say that angle QAD is equal to angle PBA equal to 90 degree. So that means triangle ADQ is congruent to triangle BAP by RHS criteria. So by RHS criteria they are equal to each other. So we can say that angle DQA, this is DQA, is equal to angle APB. APB. This is, let these two as X. Okay, I have taken as X. Similarly, angle QAD, angle ADQ is equal to angle BAP. So angle ADQ is this and angle BAP is this angle. Okay, so let it be Y again. So these two angles are equal to each other by CPCT. Angle DQA and APB, these two are equal. Then ADQ and BAP are equal to each other. So now what we need, let this point of intersection is O. So I have taken as this point of intersection of as O. So if I can prove angle AOQ equal to 90 degree, then definitely DQ will be perpendicular to AP. So what we will do, we will take any of the triangle in triangle. Suppose if I take DAP, X plus Y plus angle B is equals to 180 degree. And what is B? 90 degree. So from here I will get X plus Y equal to 90 degree. Okay, this plus this angle sum property. Now I will take in triangle AOQ, angle AOQ plus X plus Y is equals to 180 degree. And what is X plus Y? X plus Y is 90 degree. So we will substitute the value. So from here we will get angle AOQ equal to 90 degree. So we can say that AP is perpendicular to DQ. Since this angle is now 90 degree, so we can say that AP is perpendicular to DQ. Okay, in question number 15 it is given that ABCD is a parallelogram. AP bisects angle A and CQ bisects angle C. Now we have to prove that APCQ is a parallelogram. So what I have done, I have taken triangle ADP and triangle CBQ. Then AD will be equal to BC, opposite sides of parallelogram. Angle ADP, this is angle ADP, angle CBQ, they are equal to each other, alternate interior angles. Now angle A will be equal to angle C because they are the opposite angles of the parallelogram ABCD. So half of angle A also will be equal to half of angle C. So if for our angle, half of angle A, we will take angle DAP because it lies in our triangle. So half of angle A is angle PAD that I have taken, and for half of angle C I have taken angle QCB. Okay, so that means these two triangles are congruent to each other by see angle side angle. By angle side angle they are congruent to each other. Since they are congruent, so AP will be equal to CQ by CPCT. Also angle DPA, this is angle DPA and this is angle BQC. So these two angles will be equal to each other, these two angles. And if these two are equal, that means this portion is also equal to each other because they are the exterior angles. So I have subtracted these angles from 180 degrees, so I got these interior angles APQ and CQP. But if you see very carefully what they are forming actually a pair of alternate interior angles, and they can only be formed whenever the lines are parallel. That means AP is parallel to CQ also. Now we got AP equal to CQ. AP is parallel to CQ. That means APCQ is a parallelogram. Because in order to prove the geometry as parallelogram, we have to prove either pair of side as equal and parallel.